Hello guys, once again a very heartily and warm welcome from our YouTube channel Library Science with Rakesh Meena. Today I am going to take a lecture on InflibNet. Before we start, once again I am very thankful to you guys. You like my previous videos on library networking like Delnet, Calibnet. So today I am here to take a lecture on InflibNet. I hope you are all doing good and healthy in this crucial timing. So let's start guys. InflibNet. This is the website. Please see this. This is the website of InflibNet. This is the logo, InflibNet, and it is supported by the UGC. As you know, this is supported by the UGC, University Grants Commission, headquartered in New Delhi, and it is an autonomous inter-state university center, and it is supported by UGC, University Grants Commission. Here I am going to take a lecture only on InflibNet, but if you want to more on InflibNet, you can proceed to this website. Next, what is InflibNet? Before we going to the InflibNet networking, what is InflibNet? InflibNet is an information and library network. InflibNet established in March 1991. It is established in March 1991. Keep it into the mind. It is established in 1991. Every network has a certain established year. So it is established in March 1991. Clear? Where is this headquarter? Ahmedabad. When it was established, don't be confused. When it was established, InflibNet headquarter was in Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad. It is in Gujarat. Current director is Mr. JP Singh Jurel. He is holding the position of directorship. Mr. JP Singh Jurel. It is very important part of for the examination point of view. UGC, NET, JRF, RPSC, UPPSC, MPPSC, KVS, and NVS. So please remember these are both most important part for the examination point of view. And current headquarter is Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Here it was established. When it was established, InflibNet headquarter was in Ahmedabad and the current headquarter is in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Both places are located in Gujarat. Which type of network is this? InflibNet is a educational type of network. It is a educational type of network. Here I am marking. It is a educational type network. Full form information and library network. Always keep remember, as I told you in the earlier lectures, that break and rule. What is break and rule? Information library network like Delnet, Developing Library Network, Calibnet, Calcutta Library Network. So it is break and rule. InflibNet Library Network. It is cooperated by UGC. It is supported by UGC and it is an autonomous body of UGC, University Grant Commission. University Grant Commission. You all know the UGC better than myself. Next one is Open Access Initiative. InflibNet has an open access initiative. Some bodies take the initiative. Every networking or every type of body has to take the initiative. First one is Shodh Ganga. Second one is Shodh Gangotri. Please keep it into the mind. These are the fix. These are the fix, not a pre-described or described format. So later we will discuss about these topics, but here I am only taking the brief lecture on this. This one is Research Project Database. Fourth one is Institutional Repository. And fifth one is Infoport. Again I am telling Shodh Ganga. Keep it in the mind in the simplest way. Ganga, Gangotri. Always keep remember in every exam you have to remember short forms so you can easily remember whatever you want to write down in the exam. So Ganga, Gangotri, database, repository and port. Clear? E-consortium. What are the e-consortium taken by the InflibNet? First one is eShodh Sindhu. Second one is NList. Third one is Infistats. Fourth one is InFed. And last one is Shodh Shuddhi. What are the five? Again, I am going to the previous. These are the open access initiative. Please keep remember. Don't be confused in the open access initiative. This is the open access initiative, and another one is e-consortium. This is the e-consortium and initiative. Don't be confused in the initiative and the consortium. Clear? What are the projects and services taken by the InflibNet? Some projects and services taken by the InflibNet. InflibNet has started so many projects and services. First one is Vidwan, expert database. Second one is IRINS, IRINS, IRINS. Short form में बोल सकते हैं. You can tell into the short form IRINS, but is IRINS. And third one is e-content development and services. E-content, electronic content. It is a electronic. Wherever the E denotes, it represent to electronic. Electronic contents. EPG Pathshala. What is the EPG Pathshala? E electronic and PG is postgraduate. Postgraduate Pathshala. These are the project and services which are taken by the InflibNet. EPG Pathshala. Fifth one is Vidyamitra. And sixth one is UGC MOOCS. UGC MOOCS. These are the 6 project and services which taken by the InflibNet. Clear? What are the objectives of InflibNet? Why we are using the InflibNet? Why InflibNet has been established? क्यों InflibNet को establish किया है? What are the main objects of InflibNet? That is, it is intended to provide a framework to the existing and planned efforts. To the existing, जो already उसमें exist करते हैं और जो planned है. Existing and planned efforts in networking of libraries. भाई obviously हम लोग पढ़ ही रहे हैं networking. तो networking क्या होती है? What is networking? To connect to the one library to the another library, readers, any other stationary bodies. This is all objective of with InflibNet. Particular emphasis on interconnecting university and academic libraries. आपको याद रखने के लिए मैं शॉर्ट में बता देता हूं. इट इज इंटरकनेक्ट द यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लाइब्रेरीज. जो यूनिवर्सिटी की लाइब्रेरीज होती है उनको ये नेटवर्किंग इंटरकनेक्ट करती है. सपोज यू आर इन सम लाइब्रेरी एंड other book is in some library, so you want to read that book, so you don't bother about that ke how I will go and how I will find. Simply use the InflibNet networking and you will find the interconnectivity between the libraries. Clear? The main objective of InflibNets are as follows: to evolve a national network interconnecting various libraries and information center in the country to improve capability in information handling and service. What you understand by this line? I am telling to evolve a national network. जो particular एक national network होता है, particularly जो एक national network है, interconnecting means what? This is the network and you have to interconnect this. So हो गया ना एक interconnectivity. That is the interconnectivity. Various libraries, so many libraries are established in the India, so it interconnect the various library and information center in the country and to improve capability in information handling and services. हर चीज को करने का एक तरीका होता है. So what is that way? उसकी कैपेबिलिटी, उसकी एफिशिएंसी को इंप्रूव करने के लिए वी आर यूजिंग द InflibNet. Second one is establish gateways for online accessing of information. Some gateways are establishing to online access of information. You can access the online information through this network. Create database of projects, institution and specialists for providing online information services. These 3 objects are the main important part of InflibNet. There are various type of objectives for InflibNet, but these 3 are the main objective. You keep into your mind because this is the in easy format, so you can remember for the examination to interconnect the libraries, and gateways for the online accessing of information, and create database of project institution and specialist for providing online information services. Clear? I hope all students are listening carefully, and if you have any doubt, please mention in the comment. InflibNet publications. InflibNet publish some publications. So these are the main publications. This is the main publication. First one is Caliber Proceedings. Second one is Union Catalog of Secondary Serials. This includes bibliographic database on CD-ROM. What is CD-ROM? Compact disc. And what is the ROM? As you know, if you know, then it is good. I am writing here. Read only memory. Read only memory. Here guys, compact disk read only memory. You can only read this database Union Catalog of Secondary Serials. Third one is Guideline for Data Capturing, a user manual. It is a manual. Guideline for data capturing. InflibNet newsletter, published since 1995. It is being published since 1995. It is a newsletter published by the InflibNet Center. Union Catalog of Current Serials of Document Delivery Centers. Union Catalog of Current Serials of Documentary Delivery Center. And last one is Annual Reports. So InflibNet publications in exam, various time it was asked by the examiner, what are the publications mainly published by the InflibNet? So first one is Caliber Proceedings. Second one is Union Catalog of Secondary Serials. This include bibliographic database on CD-ROM. ROM means read only memory. And third one is Guideline for Data Capturing. It is a user manual. Guidelines for data capturing. It is a user manual. And fourth one is InflibNet newsletter. It is being published by since 1995. And sixth one is Union Catalog of Current Serials of Document Delivery Centers. Union Catalog of Current Serials of Documentary Delivery Center. Document Delivery Center. And last one is Annual Reports. InflibNet published annually reports. It published its annually reports. Annual, जिसको हम लोग हिंदी में वार्षिक रिपोर्ट भी बोलते हैं. Clear? This is the program and digital library. It is established and started by InflibNet. Vidyanidhi Digital Library. It is a name. Vidyanidhi Digital Library. To means आपके कॉलेज होते हैं, स्कूल्स होते हैं, उनमें एक पर्टिकुलर प्रोग्राम शुरू करने के लिए InflibNet has started Vidyanidhi Digital Library, started by InflibNet. And what are the programs of InflibNet? As you know, what are the programs of InflibNet? InflibNet के क्या क्या programs होते हैं? And what are the mainly programs? These two programs are currently run by the InflibNet. What are that programs? चलो इसके बारे में भी स्टडी कर ही लेते हैं guys, because this is the most important part for the examination purposes. In various papers, it also asked by the examiner what are the programs run by the InflibNet. First one is Caliber. And what is the full form of Caliber? Conventional Automation of Libraries in Education and Research Institute. मैं बताता हूं आपको इसका फुल फॉर्म, कैसे ब्रेक एंड रूल का यूज करना है आपको. Caliber, कन्वेंशनल, C A L I and E R. Caliber, Conventional Automation of Libraries in Education and Research Institute. When it was started? In 1994. It is a full form. Keep it into the mind. Conventional Automation of Library in Education and Research Institutes. And second one is Planner. This is also a program of InflibNet. Promotion of Library Automation and Networking in Northeast Region. What is the Northeast Region? जो इंडिया का आप मैप उठा के देखेंगे उसमें एक नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजन है, सिक्किम, मणिपाल, मेघालय, वेस्ट बंगाल, असम. दीज आर द नॉर्थ ईस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द इंडिया. सो वहां पे लाइब्रेरी एंड एजुकेशन का एक्सेस बहुत कम है, बहुत लिमिटेड है. सो दिस इज अ प्रोग्राम, प्रमोशन ऑफ लाइब्रेरी ऑटोमेशन एंड नेटवर्किंग इन नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजन. व्हेन इट वाज स्टार्टेड in 2003. These 2 year you have to remember. 1994 Caliber was started and 2003 Planner was started. Clear guys? सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर इन्फ्लिबनेट इज सोल। अब भाई किसी भी नेटवर्किंग को चलाने के लिए कोई सॉफ्टवेयर तो चाहिए, बिना ड्राइवर के बस तो चलती नहीं है। क्लियर? सोल, व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ सोल? हियर आई एम राइटिंग सोल। सोल फुल फॉर्म क्या है इसकी? सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरीज। दिस इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ सोल, सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरीज। Read this, software for university libraries. Soul version 1.0. What is here? We denote version. All guys, you are using the, I think, mobile phone. Every year there is a version 1.0, version 2.0, version 3.0, version 4.0, whatever. Version 1.0 to 1.0 2.0 is nothing, only the update of that software. Soul 1.0 was established in 2000 and it is upgraded to version 2.0 in 2009. 2000 में ये बना था, 2009 में अपग्रेड हुआ था and currently Soul 3.0 भी आ चुका है and it was introduced in 2021. So Soul 1.0 is established in 2000. 2000 में इसका जन्म हुआ, 2009 में 2 साल का हो गया ये 2.0। याद रखना, याद रखने की एक ट्रिक बता रहा हूं आप लोगों को। 2009 में 2 साल का हो गया एंड 2021 में ये 3 साल का हो गया। सोल 3.0, सोल 2.0 एंड सोल वर्जन 1.0। क्लियर? एंड दिस इज द फुल फॉर्म सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर यूनिवर्सिटी लाइब्रेरीज। जो यूनिवर्सिटी में लाइब्रेरीज होती हैं उनको इंटरकनेक्ट करने के लिए इन्फ्लिबनेट यूज किया जाता है एंड इन्फ्लिबनेट यूज दैट सॉफ्टवेयर, दैट इज सोल। क्लियर? एंड लास्ट वन, not least, it is the address of InfliBnet. If you want to go to the InfliBnet center, Information and Library Network Center, InfoCity, Gandhinagar 382007, there is a pin code. This is the pin code of Gandhinagar, Gujarat, India. This is a telephone number you can contact to. So guys, in today's lecture this is enough, and but it is the last part but not the least. So if you have any doubt, mention me in the comment. I need your support and thank you very much to listen my lecture and good luck. Be happy. Thank you.